Are you ready? Welcome to the World Alternative Media 200th Video Spectacular! What? Did you expect something bigger? I would love to break down all of the amazing things that WAM has been able to do over the years. Technically, this is about the 1500th video that we've been able to do, as well as with my old independent media and Winnipeg Alternative Media and my other accounts. Man, it's been going on for years, and it is exhausting. I don't quite have time to put together some crazy clip show, though I'd like to, but this is a good thing. You know why? Because I'm incredibly busy getting 1, 2, sometimes 3 videos out in a day, because I want to focus on the information a lot more than I'm focusing on just WAM, me. It gets boring after a while. So I consider this a positive for the message of liberty and getting information out to the public, because it's only getting bigger by the day. I couldn't tell you enough how grateful I am for all the amazing people that watch World Alternative Media, share the links around, share the information around, and of course, those that put the information out themselves, because I know how difficult this job is. As promised, I'm going to answer quickly 2 questions. One is coming from Randall Shank, who will actually be joining us here at World Alternative Media very soon with his own reports. I'm very excited for that. He asks, "It took some real balls to do what you do. So tell me, how do you keep the balls timing without going insane?" Well, I can't claim that I don't go insane. I certainly do. It's a very tedious job. All day, every single day, trying to get information out, constantly thinking of what's next, video editing, which takes hours and hours and hours, getting the interviews, marketing, just reaching all the people and constantly keeping up on the news. Very depressing, very stressful, and honestly very scary in a lot of cases. It's terrifying in some cases, especially the confrontations. But, you know, the way I see it is that all of this stress, all of this anger, all of this fear that comes from what I do, I find the best way to handle that is to push all of that and convert all of that emotion into energy, to which I then use to get more information out. So basically, it's kind of like a circle for me. I get really freaked out, I get stressed out, I get annoyed with the tedious work that I have to do all the time, and in a lot of cases I don't get much help. I don't make money off of what I do, but I get all that energy and I put it into doing more, because otherwise I'm just putting that energy into sitting around, moping around and going, oh, woe is me. No, the best thing to do is take all negative energy and convert it into positive energy and do everything you can in your power to get better information out and be better all the time. So I wouldn't even say I have really big balls here. I'm terrified of what I do. I know that I get myself in deep. I know that I put my life in danger to some extent, and I've totally written myself off. I was a musician for years. There's no way I'm ever getting anywhere as a musician anymore with what I do, and that's okay, because this is a sacrifice everyone should be willing to make. This is a message of liberty. This is about promoting humanity, the very basics of humanity, which is individual liberty, and to push that forward so that other people take that and run with it and do what they need to do, or what they can do, in defeating this globalist beast, this collectivist monster of different flavors that only wants to plunder us, control us, and destroy us. I think it's incredibly important that others do this as well. Now, I got another question from Wendy Bocott, an old friend, and I am glad to see her commenting. You know, I've done so much work with Wendy over the years. She's a wonderful woman, and she really does care about the children in care in CFS as government steals children out of their homes, creating perpetual circles of dependency. And Wendy asks, will we be seeing more local content in the future? More stories about injustice in this province and country? I really miss those. No, I understand that. Now, this is the way I see it. When I look at these local issues, I see them stemming from a global issue. And to take down that local beast, you gotta go to the root, which is a global beast. And the way of doing that is I get the information out about worldwide issues that then connect and leak down towards what you're talking about at a local level. So, of course, I will be doing many local reports. Wendy, call me. Come to Winnipeg. Let's talk. Let's do more videos. I'd be happy to do that. But yeah, I'm branching out more on a global scale because the problem comes from a global level, and we can do whatever we can in our locales. But to really defeat this monster, you have to go worldwide, and that's why I believe I'm risking my life in some ways, and putting myself at risk in many ways by going global and pushing this issue forward. That, look, this connects to this circle, this perpetual paradigm is going on and on and on, this Hegelian dialectic of problem, reaction, solution, and we got to go to the source and destroy it, cut off its tentacles, because those tentacles reach into the locale and they destroy us from the local level as well. We need to destroy this globalist monster. And Wendy, I would just say that CFS, as you know, is working at a global scale, from Australia to the United Kingdom to Canada, the United States, all over. And this idea of making profit and creating dependency and servitude out of stealing children from their homes, destroying their lives, pushing them into this paradigm where they are just built to fail. This is a really important issue that everyone needs to focus on. And myself personally right now, I'm just focusing on it from a global issue so I can take it down step by step, global to national to provincial to municipal to local community to individuals, and then get rid of this terrible problem that's destroying children's lives. It's absolutely sickening, and I'm with you on that. So thank you very much for the questions. You can send in more questions for future videos. I'll get to some kind of clip show in the future. There's so much to go through. It would take forever. That's why I'm just doing this short video, in order to just kind of celebrate, hey, 200th video. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I look forward to another 2,000 more and then some, because this fight has only just begun. And I couldn't do it without you good people. And I do this for free, so check the links below. GoFundMe, Patreon. I can't do it without you. Even just sharing the link around. I'm not doing this for money, so I appreciate any donation that you guys might be able to send. Thank you very much. And I'll be back at you with much more. Check Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.